Hail Father Satan. Hail King Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail beautiful Queen Tiamat. Hail King Asmodeus. Hail King Asmodee. Hail great Lord Beelzebub. Hail great King Pazuzu. Hail great King Marduk. Hail great Queen Astaroth. Hail Astarte. Hail Lord Moloch, or King Moloch. Hail Lord Baal, or Baal. Hail Lord Beelzebub. Hail Lord Volok. Hail Lord Vasasago. Hail beautiful Queen Sunny Lion. Hail Lord Dandelion. Hail Lord Dagon. Hail Lord Zagan. Hail Lord Vine. Hail Lord Amy. Hail Lord Aman. Hail Lord Amaimon. Hail King Asmodeus. Hail King Asmodee. Hail to every demon and every demoness. That's what I call female demons. Hail to every demon and every demoness that is in existence. Those that are named, those that have names, and those that do not have names yet. Those that are known to man, and those that are unknown to man yet, but they will be. I hope all of my... This is September the 21st, first day of fall, which means fall solstice or equinox. Some people pronounce them correctly. Some people pronounce them that way. But that being said, I'm sure there are very many, and by many I mean a lot, of rituals going on this evening, today, all day today, from say yesterday evening on, that I am sure of, which I am happy about to say the same thing as well. I hope Father Satan, King Lucifer, and every demon and every demoness in existence, I truly hope, and I mean this 666%, I truly hope that everybody that's doing a ritual for whatever reason, and whichever demon or demoness, or if you're doing it King Lucifer or Queen Lilith, Father Satan himself, Lucifudge, Raphael, whoever, I hope that you truly feel the true strong presence, the powerful presence of whichever demonic entity, whichever ancient god that you are doing your ritual to, or for, or with. I really do, I'm not just saying it, I truly do hope that everything goes great in your rituals for you. I really do. I'm gonna do a blood ritual later on tonight. And that being said, there's something I have to address, because I don't know what was said about the video on YouTube, but not on YouTube, sorry. I don't know what was said about the video on other social media platforms, like Facebook, for example. But in saying that, I know I got a lot of bad remarks, especially from one person. From one person on YouTube, I had a lot of bad remarks, okay? Which is their choice, right? About a video that I did, I think it was Thursday night. Yeah, I think it was Thursday afternoon, and I put it up Thursday night. I got a lot of bad remarks from one individual, and I actually got reported to YouTube. Apparently about my language in my video. But I know I got reported to YouTube because that person just didn't like the video and just don't like me. But that's entirely up to them. I really don't care if they like me or not. But you didn't have to be as low-life as to report me to YouTube for saying the F word a couple times. Okay? So I removed the video from YouTube. On my own, they might have removed it anyway. But I removed the video anyway. And I removed the video, and I'm going to remove it from Facebook as well. Now that being said, I also, there was a big misunderstanding about that video. Okay? There was a big misunderstanding. Hey, boss! Yeah, there was a huge misunderstanding about that video. Because, I guess the way I worded it, in the, I'm just grabbing a cigarette. I guess the way I worded it in the, in the name of it, I guess the way I worded the video, that would be my assumption. And I don't even know if the one that reported me to YouTube and the one that was talking, saying all kinds of crap about me when they don't know anything about me at all. They reported me to YouTube, yeah. So I removed the video before so YouTube wouldn't have to. And I'm going to do the same thing with the same video on Facebook. But the video had to do with using magical circles and triangles and whatever. And what have you. Now, in saying that, I never said in that video that triangles and circles don't work. I never said that at all. I did not say that. Okay? I know triangles work. I know circles work. Because I have friends that do Goetian magic and they use circles. Now, that being said, I just don't do it myself. I never have and I never will. Now, everybody has their own certain way of doing magic. Doing sorcery. Doing black magic and doing sorcery. Okay? Every person has a different way, a different style, something different. Every person does. Every true demonologer, demonolotress, necromancer, spiritual Satanist, Thestic Satanist, traditional Satanist, call it devil worship, if you wish. But I will say this: I have never used a circle. Okay, I know they work. Okay, I really do. But in saying that, it's not me. Like using a circle or a triangle, it's just not me. Now I know they're done for different reasons, and I know they're also done for different reasons than just protection. Okay? But that is the main concept that people think of. That is probably the first concept that people that know anything at all about the occult, which means hidden knowledge, anything to do. The first thing they think about when they think about circles is they think about that stuff they see in Hollywood. Movies from Hollywood and so-called documentaries from Hollywood. Okay? And then they think about, well, if I'm inside a circle with, say, salt around it. Okay? They say, oh, demons are afraid of salt. And they say that demons or ancient gods, they say that they don't like salt, they don't like and the reason why they say they use circles for protection. Now that's the Hollywood crowd, right? And I'm sure there are people that you do Goetian magic or whatever and use circles for that particular reason. I'm sure there is. There has to be. And in saying that, they also have to be. Now, I know people use them and say that they don't want the demon. They do it for protection. They don't want the demon, whichever demon, ancient god they're doing the invocation, evocation, and everything to. Whichever one they're working with, okay? From Zuzu right up to Azazel. Alright? Now, up to King Azazel, I should say. Lord Zuzu. They should, though, in my opinion, a lot of people, me personally, okay, and this is me personally. Now, if you're using it for protection against the demonic, whichever demonic entity you're working with, you know, it's just not me. I don't care if you're using it for protection or if it helps you conjure the amount of energy from you that you're giving out and whichever demonic entity that you're working with to be in an enclosed area. I know that is also the case, okay? So if anybody watches this video, which, you know, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I would prefer people watch them and like them, but it is what it is. You know, some people just don't like me and that's it. They don't even know me. So, you know, it's pretty hard not to like someone that you never met or you don't know anything about. But to each their own, right? Everyone has an opinion. And in saying that, I know it works like that. But to me personally, like I said, it's not me. I never did it that way, and I'm never going to do it that way. When I first got involved in the occult, got into Satanism, I found out all about the circles and triangles and all that, Goetian magic, Solomon's, you know, what King Solomon did. I don't think that's, if that is true, what King Solomon did, if King Solomon really did put demons, like really did try to get demons into a bottle or a jar or a vessel, whatever you want to call it, I really do not believe for 1 second that, and I'm not joking, I'm dead serious, and I don't care who says what. I really don't. I don't believe for 1 second that them demons went inside of a jar. I really don't. And if they did do the work for King Solomon like he wrote in his books, and you got to remember, all them books were also written, because back in them days, the only ones that could really write were kings and stuff like that, and queens, and priests and ones like that, the ones involved in the church and that. They're the only ones that could write back then. People like me and you couldn't write back then. We really couldn't. And in saying that, a lot of them books that we get from especially from Solomon, and about King Solomon, a lot of them, unless they're newer books, a lot of them books have been rewritten, proofread, you know, probably a dozen times over. So in all reality, nobody really knows what went on between King Solomon and the 72 demons that he supposedly worked with. Now, I can't say that the guy didn't, because I don't know, I wasn't there. But like I said, the only way in my opinion that them demons done the work that he asked them to do, or supposedly ordered them to do, you don't order a demon at all. You thank a demon and respect the demon 666%. You show them you're humble towards them. You're not, you know, you don't be an asshole because they know exactly what's going down beforehand. And you can believe that if you like, I really don't care. But if they did do that for King Solomon, okay, and I'm using a big if here, okay, I really do think that they also had other plans, and they got something big time in return, and I mean big. I'm not joking, because they wouldn't do it for nothing, just for 72 demons, and they're big demons. They weren't like lesser known demons. The only way they did that is if they had something big come back to them in return. They just didn't do it for nothing. And I don't care who says what. Like, and I have friends on social media that are big into Goetian magic. That's their thing. And now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I know it works. And if people took the other video that I took down the wrong way, I'm not apologizing for it. But in saying that, I also believe that, you know, sometimes it is what it is. But with that, I'll let everybody go. I hope everybody has a great night tonight. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, beautiful Queen Lilith, Lord Tiamat, Queen Tiamat, King Pazuzu, King Azazel, and every ancient god that's in existence. Hail Satan. Bye.